Rick Godley's All Things Local. Rick Godley's All Things Local.
It is amazing to watch a true artist at work.
You got this, right?
I sure hope so.
All right, let's get it going. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I am Rick Godley with Rue 102. That is the radio station that carries Jonesboro-Hodge Tiger football. It's all things local. We put the focal on the local ATL. Today we're in Jackson Parish. We're in Jonesboro-Hodge High School, and I have the privilege to sitting next to the director of the bands, and that's plural, bands, Trey Porchay. Trey, thank you so much for taking the time and visiting.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Well, let's start with bands, plural, because people think maybe there's only one band, but there are bands. Explain what that means.
Yeah, so I teach both the middle school bands and the high school band. So we have, again, we do beginner bands, intermediate band, we do high school band, and something new we started last year, jazz band. So we have a bunch of ensembles going on here at the high school.
How long have you been here?
About 4 years now.
4 years. Trey Porchay gets here from Arkansas, you say.
From Arkansas.
Give me your musical background. Where did it come from, and what's your experience there, and why do you think music grabbed hold of you and now you're just sharing that gift with the world?
Most definitely. So I love getting that question. So my music journey started off in my grandmother's house on the pots and pans. And from there, just going to church and watching all the musicians and having an ear for music. And obviously from there, sixth grade band, and it carried on until high school. And I had the privilege of going on a scholarship and band at Henderson State University. And that led me here to be able to teach music. Music was also a way it provided more opportunities for me. To have, again, opportunities to be successful. And I want my students to be able to take this opportunity and be successful, whether it's college, the work field, wherever they are led to go to, but it's an opportunity. And surprisingly, music is the way to do that.
Well, it defines success because as I think I see you in our limited time knowing one another, your success is going to be measured upon the success of whomever you're pouring yourself into. Am I misreading that?
Correct. So yes, being successful, I think some people define it as a paycheck, but I don't define it as a paycheck. Again, we're pouring into our students, again, providing opportunities for our students. I know that this is a successful band program. We've had seniors, we have 100% graduation rate. So far, all our seniors who graduated have went to the college of their choice. So I'm proud of that. And this year, we've had 3 students to go on to play at the collegiate level. So again, before I was here, I was at Grambling State University. One is at Arkansas Baptist College already, a full ride scholarship, and one is at Louisiana State University.
When you got here 4 years ago, what was the number of people in the band?
So when I got here, there was 0 students, 0 instruments for us. So it was definitely something to walk into, but it was a blessing. It was a blessing. It was a blessing. It was a blessing. So everything that we're doing is from scratch. We're building it up. And so obviously now we have those students, we have instruments, and we're just building and we're growing from there.
Well, I got to see the fruit of Trey's labors when I was here to do a football game last October. It was against Haynesville, and halftime, I watched this band out there, and it was doing precision line dance with exuberance, excitement, and it was on point. And I said to Ben Ledbetter, I said, what's going on out here? It may have been small in number, but it was mighty in spirit. What's your philosophy, and how do these young students buy in? Because they bought in.
So, off real one, like I tell my students, I'm more concerned about the person that's playing the instrument than the instrument itself. So off rip, students understand that somebody cares for them, that they want the best for them. We are a family, so students obviously want that love, and then we just work hard, because when you work hard and you put the work in, there are awards, and the students are seeing that, hey, if I put the work in, I will be awarded for it. Now, true enough, the awards may not come immediately. We do have to put the work in, we put time and effort, but they understand we have the concept now.
And I was visiting because I remember, and I talked to Ben Ledbetter about this, and I call it a renaissance. I see a renaissance and sense it here, or reemerging, or if you will, another phoenix rising. You understand that one? Because you got here with 0. What are you up to now? How many?
And number wise,
Yes.
we're hoping to have about 35. Again, we're still growing, still developing, but like I said, 35. And with the numbers we do have, we plan to do big things and great things.
If I was a wagering man, I'd put my money on you. I know that because, again, back in the late 80s during the Ruston Bearcat and Jonesboro-Hodge Tiger football rivalry, which was intense, I asked Ben, I said, I have a memory that Jay Hodge used to have a huge marching band. And he said, oh, yeah, we had 80 dress out in that. Is that your goal? Or you're not even going to put a limit on it, are you?
Not a limit. I know, I will say that there's rich history here at the school, and even with the band program, so much rich history. And my goal, though, is rather the number sizes that years later we can look back and see, wow, there was the foundation laid down, and there's some great things happening still here. So.
Oh, they're definitely happening. That's why I'm here, and I wanted to talk with Trey Porchay, the director of the band's Jonesboro-Hodge, Jonesboro High School. And do you need any more instruments? And I know you went on a uniform campaign. What's the most pressing need that we as a community can respond to you to help you grow and sow into the generation of the future?
So yeah, there's various things that we could use. We are in the process of getting our students uniforms. We are a competing band, so we go to different competitions. We've traveled outside the state and done a lot of things, and we're grateful for what we do have, but I know that these students have worked hard. So putting on that uniform with Jonesboro-Hodge High School on there would just take us there and make them feel even better. And so that does take money. So we do fundraisers. We do have fundraisers throughout the year. And as many people can to participate in those fundraisers, or if you would like to make a monetary donation, please, we take cash or check. If it's a check or money order, it must be written to JHHS. So that's uniforms, instruments as well. I do know that the community, a lot of times they donate instruments to us, and we will accept those instruments. Thank you for all those who have donated. But if you'd like to continue donating, thank you very much. Our program is growing. And so we do need more instruments. And again, there's nothing wrong with used instruments, but if we can get it new, we would love new as well. So again, those who like to make a donation for that.
Awesome. What's the price of a uniform? Maybe somebody watching this in the future says, you know what, I got an extra 150 I'd like to give. I mean, what is a uniform cost, one?
I don't have the exact number off my head, but I would say about $850 per uniform.
$850.
$850 per uniform.
Wow. Ambitious, but let's get it, huh?
Yes, sir.
Trey Porchay. All right. Brag upon the youth that you see coming in, because I think in this world of distortion that we happen to live in, that is sowing discord and despair, you get to see some good things going on, and we need to focus on what you see and support that.
Yes, most definitely. I would say I have some of the most talented and gifted students. Again, we started from scratch. So most of my students, if not all, had no musical background prior to coming to band. So to see what they're doing now, again, at these different performances, and we're performing with bands who have been established for years, and to see them to be able to compete at that level, that's our trophies and plaques over there. We have come in first place. So that says a lot about their hard work, their dedication, their gifts, their talents. It says so much about them, the drive to keep going on for greatness.
What motivates you? I mean, obviously, it's not the paycheck, even though, I mean, we all need one, but something else motivates you.
Most definitely. So first off, and I just give honor to God. I'm here because of God, and I'm here to do a work. So to know that I'm doing His will, that pushes me every day. And I have a passion, again, for music, and I love the youth. Even at church, I work with the youth. So those things just come hand to hand, to be able to do music and work with the youth, and again, to see them go to the next level. As I stated, we have students at the collegiate level right now, and to see those students at the collegiate level to be able to think, hey, I helped you in that process, or our program helped you to get there, it's a feeling like no other. And so we just want to keep that going.
So when did you see an opportunity for Jonesboro-Hodge for a position to be director of the bands? And did you know where you were going when you applied?
I was in Arkansas at the time. I'm from Arkansas, and there was many opportunities that were open. But Jonesboro, again, I believe God led me here. I believe, and I know He did to see the fruits now. He led me here. I remember interviewing and talking with Dr. Leonard, our principal, Dr. Leonard, and just knowing this is it. Hearing about the school, being able to come visit the school, the campus, and seeing the work that needed to be done. I believe some people may have ran from it, but I know I was supposed to be here, so that's worth for me to do.
It seems like it is an appointed time. I mean, I'm Coach Blank. He's got the Jonesboro-Hodge Tigers back on an upswing. Here, this is the resurrection or the renaissance again of the tradition of tropical thunder. So you're all in here at the right time, at the right place, doing the right thing. I mean,
yes, it is a time to be at Jonesboro-Hodge High School. We have the football team doing great things. Our ladies and males basketball team doing great things. Our baseball and softball team, cheerleading, dance. It is a time to be at Jonesboro-Hodge High School, and band, we just want to add to the spirit here.
You forgot about the state championship of
and the track, I gotta say, and I had a student that ran as well. But track, definitely, shout out to our track team.
Well, and talk about the physical side of this. You're not just playing instruments standing still. You're doing precision lined. I mean,
almost definitely.
Brag on that. It's impressive.
So yeah, it does take a lot. You have to be musically inclined, but it is physically demanding. But we have band camp coming up where we begin that process. We do exercise and start to get in shape because it takes a lot, not just for halftime. We do parades. I know we was in the Mardi Gras parade in West Monroe. That's a 4-hour parade. So you have to be able to not only carry your instrument, have the wind to play the instrument, through that, have the endurance. So it definitely takes a lot of work and a lot of work ethic to get there.
I had noticed also the flag line tryouts. You seeing an interest in that as well as the band is starting to percolate?
Yes, sir. So the flag line kind of new to our program, but is growing. This year, they did an amazing job. Our young ladies received first again at competition, so it's just amazing. We had a lot of great comments concerning them, and so we're just trying to do big and better. It was under direction of Mrs. Willie Toboy. She did an amazing job, and Mrs. Anderson as well. So I'm thankful for their help because they allowed me to work with the band. I could tell them the vision, and they took off and did an amazing job.
Do you come up with the choreography yourself for the band?
For the band, yes. For the band, for flags, no, they take it.
That's theirs, okay.
For the band, most of the time I do. Sometimes the students are like, hey, Mr. Porchay, I think this would be cool. They keep up with the latest trends, so they try to tell me, show me what's what. I may not catch on as fast as they do, but well, yeah.
Of the collegiate bands, I'm trying to think of some of the world famous bands. Ohio State comes to mind. Wisconsin, I think, has a big mark. What's the band? Oh, excuse me, Grambling. and Southern. But the band that you has high in your rank that you're trying to get Jonesboro-Hodge Tiger Band on that level, Tropical Thunder.
Well, because we are a diverse band and we have students going different places, I try to expose them to just music culture in general.
Gotcha.
So I don't want to limit to just a particular school. So we will do Southern, Grambling, Jackson State. But as you mentioned, Ohio has an amazing program, different programs. So they do core and what is called show style. So they can get be diverse, well-diverse and well-rounded.
You know, one of the things I also, when Ben Ledbetter told me, he said, Trey's doing it right. He's starting at the middle schools, and that reminds me of the proverbial proverb, train up a child in the way they should go. Is that what your motivation is? You get them young, and then they're going to be seasoned by the time they get to high school.
Most definitely. So the sooner you can touch an instrument, the better. The sooner. Again, I started off on pots and pans. You don't have to learn how to read notes. Just start somewhere. Get on there. When you're ready, for those who go to a church, listen, use those ears, because the sooner, the better. When you get in here, it makes it much easier. But if you don't have a background music, that's fine. We'll make it happen. But the sooner, the better.
What you're saying is you just got to have a want to. If they don't want to, you can't do anything with them. But if they have a want to, I think we as a community should provide the resources so that you can be equipped to take that want to and just
Most definitely.
Launch it.
Most definitely.
What else could we possibly say to bring Tropical Thunder to epic proportions sooner rather than later?
Just stay tuned. You can follow our band page on Facebook and Instagram and on YouTube now. The Jonesboro-Hodge Band. Follow our band page, and we have updates of what's going on. But your support makes the difference. It makes the difference from our administrators, parents, and again, that community support makes the world of difference. From your donations to the comments online. And then to just showing up. We have an amazing support when we travel. We've traveled again out of state, and to see not only parents but our community in the stands supporting the band, it makes the world of difference.
I'm going to go out on a limb here, but I would dare say as an opportunity for your band and an opportunity to raise funds for all of the above, uniforms, instrumentation, travel costs, would you, and you mentioned a jazz band, have the students perform for a stipend monetary donation?
Most definitely. I'm willing to. Yes. Whatever the community wants, we are here for it. We are here for it. Wish we had a performance at the end of the school year, and that may be something we did something with the jazz band, and that could be one as well.
Awesome. Trey Porchay, the director of the Jonesboro-Hodge High School and the Jonesboro-Hodge Middle School. Continued success, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. There it is, all things local. We find ourselves in Jackson Parish and ATL Jonesboro-Hodge Tiger, the Tropical Thunder Band. Keep an eye and watch us grow.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Please drive carefully and arrive home safely. Good night.